Alrighty, let's watch this here. There is sound.
Dare you challenge your god?
Nice. So there's, turn on the sound here. There's a specific thing that I wanted to talk about here that I thought was really clever. And I should probably move my face a bit up here because of it. I like this here where it hits that tooth, shoots that out, and then what happens is that this, also with darker color silhouette, boom, lands here, and the eye, there's so much weight to this where I want to follow this, and my eye rests here, and then he slides in and occupies the same space. I like that we go from, well, we're supposed to kind of somewhat look here, and then he's also right there. I thought that was a really clever leading the audience's eye to that spot for him to be, and then you can do the rest. I think that's pretty cool. I wanted to point that out first because I like that. Animation-wise, the cool little things I would potentially tweak, like here, maybe lead into that hold up, even if it's a down or up, whatever the original starting position is, but it feels a bit locked. You got a lot of movement there in the shoulder, torso, root area with the feet kind of locked. So any kind of continuing moving hold momentum of where he came from, I think that would be kind of neat. And especially if you have that stop with that, it could be, I don't know, whatever. To me, it feels like it will come up and then it could even be starting with, off, cut off here where it's that low and it enters frame and holds that. I would probably rotate that hammer out a bit for a cleaner silhouette. So it's a bit more, no, it's not there. But imagine just like not stopping here for attention, but just going a bit higher. And even potentially, I would curl that chest over just a bit more to bring that a bit higher. So basically, you want a stronger line of action. Me personally, I would have a bit of a bend throughout with that leg come out this way. So even if you want to stay here, I mean, for composition, I would probably have that hammer run here-ish, and then that grip is here, and then you can have just a tighter curl, like I said here, with that. But it's all a bit higher. Again, I can't really draw, but it's horrible. Horrible if someone critiques something and can't draw. But just that, it feels a bit IK-ish, IK feet, not enough of a hold in that. It feels kind of static. Same thing here as you go down. It just feels like there's a lot of movement there, but not quite reacting enough to it. Also going down a fairly straight path with no rotational change in the feet. So watch out for any type of IK looking movements there. So to me, it's mostly stuff like that where it's silhouette. Even this here, being picky and bringing this higher, so there's not quite a tangent. You are crossing over into that shoulder, but it's just kind of, why not clear this up for a clean silhouette where it's minimum like this. Goes into that. That's all cool. Into this. That, I will probably bring that hand down a bit lower. And even if you cross over into the back, you would have a collar silhouette. But this just feels silhouette-wise a bit like a little stump there, which is kind of, we don't quite understand the structure of that arm. Like that feels better here. And I know I'm going, with in-betweens where it's we hold in this. But still, why not? Might as well go in there frame by frame and tweak things so it's just a bit cleaner. And there seems to be a bit of a camera shake as this goes by. That's, cinematic conceit there. It's okay. I was looking at the spacing, it felt a bit jittery, but that is wrong. So it could be something where I would potentially add whatever you want to do with maybe some structures, spiky structures, or ruins, or trees, or clouds, or whatever, so that when this does happen, that we understand, we see the rest in the frame move as well because of the shake. So it's not just suddenly some jittery movement through there. I think that could really, really help. I do love that he goes and has a bit of a treading here of the feet. I think that's actually pretty cool. I would just give it maybe a bit more of an arc, just a bit. I like that there's a little bit of a drag there, but maybe a bit of an arc, again, for cleaner silhouette or kind of separating the legs a bit more. Do like the swing here. That's all really cool. It's also cool to rate that, so you can do that. Goes into this, which is really neat. And for this, it would be, again, pushing the silhouette where I would turn the whole thing globally just a bit more so that this arm is not right in front of it. Again, if you just squint your eye, you push 7 in Maya, wherever you do this for a silhouette, pushing that arm would be there. Maybe that arm would be out there. So it's not all in front of the head. And even as we, because we hold there for quite some time. And then as you go back, even this feels like we're kind of losing that arm. It could even be, it's kind of like that IK stuck leg thing of, I don't want to move my leg, but it feels like you want to go with that. Again, cleaner silhouette, rotate the whole character around. And then potentially take a step back or a change in posture for this so that you can, again, have a cleaner silhouette where maybe that leg is further back and it might be still have that leg back here, but it would be something where we would see that arm in a cleaner silhouette versus the overlappy aspect of this. And that's kind of that. Thank you.